everybody! This is the last video I'm making this year in 2017. I can't believe the year is almost over. It's just kind of mind-blowing, honestly. But I figured I'd make a video talking about the things that I want to try to do next year or work on more next year. I don't typically make resolutions. I'm not really a big fan of making resolutions because I don't feel like you need the beginning of the year to really change yourself or start something new. But I've been thinking about a lot of stuff lately, and I happen to be wanting to make these changes near the end of the year. So this isn't really a New Year's resolution video because I don't believe in making New Year's resolutions, but this is some things that I've been thinking about for the last couple of weeks, really, that I want to try to do next year. And like I said, this just happens to fall at the end of the year. Not intentional at all. I wrote down all the things that I want to try to work on more next year. So I'm just going to read the list off and describe them a little bit more. So I want to try to be more dedicated to my channel. I know I always say that, like every few months I'm like, I'm sorry that I haven't posted in a while. But it's just like, sometimes like I'll have a bunch of free time for like a month, and then the next month, since I have the two jobs, like suddenly it gets really busy because there's different like peak months and things like that. But I want to stop using my job as an excuse. I enjoy making videos. I want to make more videos. I want to keep up with my channel. So I feel like I need to just stop making excuses and just do it, and hopefully this time when I say it, I actually mean it and I'll actually do it. I'm going to try my best. We'll see. I really want to travel more as well. I have a problem where I buy too many material things and then I don't have enough money to go travel or anything like that. So I want to try this year to stop buying a bunch of material things that I don't need, cut back on things like that, and I just want to save up more money so I can go travel. So even if it's just within the states or even in just my state, I don't care. I just want to be able to travel more and just experience the world more, because that's my goal in life, is to just travel as much as I can. And if I keep buying material things that I really don't need, that's not gonna happen. This one is a very typical New Year's resolution, but I want to exercise more. I used to be really fit. I used to be very active, but nowadays, once I'm done working, or if I have a day off, all I want to do is lie around or just kind of like wander around or go on a really short hike or something. And I really want to get back into being really active and doing things. And because of that, I'm kind of thinking that, and the traveling, I'm kind of thinking of starting another channel. I want to get a new camera that's good for vlogging, because I kind of want to start like an exploration channel. Not because I'm expecting to like make any money off of it or anything, like I'm not doing any of this because I want to make money, but I just want to document the things I see, the things I do, and I feel like a YouTube channel is just kind of the easiest way to do that. And I just want to share what I see and what I do with everybody, and I just want to mostly have a place to archive all of that. But yeah, see how that goes. This next one's really big, especially since it has a lot to do with this channel, since this is kind of like a fashion channel. I really want to get back into Lolita fashion more. 2017, I think I only wore the fashion 3 or 4 times, like outside of like wearing it for videos or something. I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 or 4 times in 2017 that I've actually worn Lolita outside to events or just to hang out. And that makes me really sad, because I used to be, 2 years ago when I started into Lolita and I started this channel, or almost 3 years ago now, I was like so passionate about Lolita. It was like my driving force. Like I got a job because I really wanted to start purchasing it and everything. And it's just, this year I just haven't given a lot of time to the fashion, and it means so much to me. And I really want to try to do more next year. And the next one on my list actually kind of has to do with Lolita, is I want to go to more Lolita events. So before, it was kind of hard for me to get to a lot of Lolita events, because if they were outside of like Little Tokyo or the area I live in, it was kind of hard to get to. But now that I have a car, it'll be a lot easier to go to those events. And I just want to try to go to more, like even if they're in San Diego, Orange County, I just want to try to put the effort into going to more events, because I feel like I love seeing all the pictures from events, you know, when they post them online, and then I feel sad because you know I could have been there money-wise, but it's just I couldn't find a way to get out there. So this year I really want to focus on getting out there more, going to more events, and all those kinds of things. I also want to try to stick up with my social media a bit more. I've kind of stopped using everything except Instagram and YouTube. So yeah, we're gonna try to do that. The last 3 are really big ones that I really want to work on. I might restructure this video, so these are first, I'm not sure. The first one is I really want to work on my dreams, and I'm starting that by going to a falconry class at the end of February. It's up by Sacramento, and I'm really excited about it because being a falconer is my dream job. I love birds of prey. I would love to work with birds of prey. I would love to become a licensed falconer so I can own them. And it's just one of my biggest dreams because I love owls. Are my favorite bird in the world. You should all know that by now. And I really want to be able to work with them. Maybe someday open up a rescue with some people or work at a rescue or something where I'm helping birds of prey because that's a huge dream of mine. I also want to start working on becoming a tattoo artist. That is also a dream of mine that I've had for quite a few years that I haven't really started working on or anything. And I kind of started this year, but I was just too busy and too lazy and not motivated enough. So this year I really want to try to work on my dreams. I really want to try to work on becoming a tattoo artist. I want to start apprenticing and I want to try to reach those goals, or at least start heading towards those goals. The second one's pretty recent. My boyfriend and I have decided next year, as a gift to each other, we're going to save up as much money as we can throughout the entire year, and either near the end of the year or the beginning of next year, we want to go on a trip to New Zealand. We're both huge Lord of the Rings fans, and that's kind of the main reason we want to go. But New Zealand is just a beautiful place, and I've always wanted to go there. It's just so pretty. I know the snowboarding there is insane, and I'd love to go snowboarding there. Maybe not this trip, but that is our goal. That's kind of like a may or may not happen for financial reasons kind of goal. So we're going to try our best, but if that doesn't happen, then, you know, at least I know it's not my fault or anything like that. It's just finances. And the last one is the biggest one that I've already started working on in the last month or so. It's been kind of hard with Christmas coming up, but I really want to only purchase from sustainable brands and small businesses, at least for clothing. I spend a lot of money at fast fashion stores, and I just really don't support the industry, or I don't want to anymore. I don't like the idea of it. They're all very toxic for our environment and the people they hire to, you know, make their clothes. And I don't really know a whole lot about it, so I can't really say much about it. But a couple YouTubers beginning of this year that I follow started doing that, where they only purchase from small businesses or sustainable brands and things like that. And I kind of want to follow suit and also start purchasing more from small businesses, sustainable brands, and not support those fast fashion shops because they're just really bad for the environment, and I'm all about the environment, and I want to do better and not, you know, support these brands that are hurting the environment and hurting people that work for them. So those are all my goals this year. It's a lot. I just said that all really fast because I'm kind of in a rush right now because I have to go to work. But I feel really passionate about all of those, and I really want all of those to happen. So I'm really hoping that I don't have any points in the year next year, or at least if I do, they're really short, where I just don't have the motivation, don't feel like doing anything, and just I really hope that I can, you know, at least do a couple of these, or, you know, start doing them next year, even if I don't finish them next year. But I don't know. We'll see. I just felt like making this video to maybe motivate you guys to think about what you want to do next year, or help you guys get motivated for whatever goals you've been working on already and still working on. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of random and not something I would normally make on this channel, but I just felt like making a video about it and talking about it, because I feel like when I talk about things, then I kind of follow through with them a bit more. And especially if I tell you guys that I'm gonna do this, even though I've done this like a million times, where I'm like, I'm gonna start posting on my channel more, and then I don't. So yeah, I'm just kind of rambling on now. I'm sorry guys. I love all of you. I cherish all of you. You're all wonderful, and I'm very happy that you follow my channel and watch my videos. I really hope you enjoy them. Give us a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you're new. Hello, I know this isn't the best video. My channel is mostly about fashion. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!